And we're back again.
Ew.
Ladies and gentlemen, roosters and hens and everything else in between, I have live chat set already, so we're good to go. This is Caulk Talk. We are back, and as always from the Coop Collective, I am Tyler at MBF Express. We have Josh at Grateful Coops, Blake at Waddle Waddle Racing, Dave at Pecking Order Racing. Gentlemen, I hate this tournament, but I love this tournament. How we doing?
Yeah, I like it. I think
I'm doing like a streak that ended at 9.
Yeah. That's about right. A streak that ended at 9 is everything that's going on. And wham, calm down. We'll talk about Rainmakers later, maybe at the end of the show.
That's a different podcast.
Yeah, we were already discussing. Should we do another podcast on Rainmakers?
Just a true D-Gen, not first this week. It's RM.
Oh, Ross, my best streak is 5. I feel you, man. It's most of my birds are they got to the 5-6 range and gave me just a little bit of hope and just died off.
Mine's 10, and then I can't get one past 7 beyond that. And it was off of one of my worst Saramas too, of course.
And I've tried everything. I've gone through being patient and wading through and just playing the races I like, but a lot of my good birds are U birds. So as usual, the 10, 11, and 12s pop up. I've tried just going after all the cheap ones, no matter what, just doing cheap races and just running straight through. And that was terrible results because you're just throwing money into the wind there. And I've also tried going after the birds that I thought were A birds. And since everyone else is doing that, it kind of has messed with things up a little bit. So I got 1 to 9 and 1 to 8, and I didn't even get to the bacon time.
I'm getting a tie.
I think this is my second favorite event after the 10K.
It's fun.
If we had a lot of racing volume right now, I think this one would really be fun to do.
Yeah, this event could have been dangerous for me with more volume because now it's like, well, I lost my streak earlier today, and I'm like, I don't even know if I have time to do another attempt at 10 up in A class.
Right.
So it's easy to give up on it. If races were pumping that piece of me, that'd be like, no, I'll get the next streak.
Yeah, they've made them really obtainable for this event. So I think that's dangling out there. That 10, I mean, you could get 10 in 2 days.
Yeah, it's
gonna have the right tracks pop up for your bird.
It's less tempting though to run it again with a bird that already has like a 9. So he's already qualified for most of the prizes, right?
Right.
Where it's more tempting to start another bird, but I hate my other birds. So
I ran so many birds I hated. I'll be getting at least the 4 race
lots of
lottery draw entries from them. Yeah, it's about it.
Yeah. Those are always good. Some of them up there at 20, I feel like the S-class birds, may have had not so much an advantage, but like it's a lot. No, if you got 100 and you're running up an S-class, it's hard to D-class with that, and you're going to finish in the middle of the pack a lot, probably.
I mean, you can see it with the 100 Saramas. They are doing work. I think of the top 15, 7 or 8 of them are 100 Saramas, and just cleaning up a little bit in the chat. Sambo said it blows me away. Some chickens have 20. A lot of them are the 100 Saramas. There's that random dork in there.
Go on, 94 dork.
94 dork, bringing it in for everybody else. Billy says the lax definitely at a disadvantage. Yes, 100%.
It would have been cool to see him do something like this with the heritages each, top streak from each heritage.
That'd be fun.
Well, especially because like we've seen the Saramas sort of have the lowest variance in their outcomes, and the lax seem to just be chaos. Right. So
as a little bit of I'm actually gonna go ahead and pull it up because this is giving us, it's a small sample size, but it's actually pretty cool. The Whitebeak gang is doing the A and U variance tournaments, and they just had the live leaderboards put up, and sure enough, as you'd think, the lax are very good at the U shape, to the point where I think, let's see, U-shaped tourney. My Sultan Andromeda is doing the best in that, and that had 41 points, and I thought 41 was a ton. And then I went to the lax, and I think the highest lac has 64.
Oh wow!
So they are clearly the U-bird. The Dorkings, the best is a 35. That's actually it's not Whamola, it's Spiver with Whamola's Fancy Band as number 30 and 35. But absolutely, it is the crazy variance. It is coming from the lax, just as we thought it would.
What's the highest score for the U Ramas?
Now, Saramas, that's also 54 and 52 from a 97 and a 92. Interesting enough.
Right.
But then it drops down to 37, 35. So there's two little outliers there that are kind of sticking up. Sultan, by and far the worst.
Imagine entering a Sultan in the U shape and not realizing you've been running the right bird the entire time.
Josh said because
I thought I entered Cheshire in the U-shaped tourney.
Yeah, he's got a lot going on right now.
Entering El Diablo. I must have been.
So I looked up
and not thinking. Obviously.
I looked up Cheshire's numbers and he had like a 10, and then I was like, "Wait, you're in second place behind me, man. You've entered El Diablo."
So not only did he not know what bird he entered, he was actually doing well.
Yes.
Him and I
one
are
race left once I realized I had already ran 24 to 25, and I'm like, oh, cool.
It's actually a good chance that Josh and I will be in the showdown for this one, for the Sultans, El Diablo versus Andromeda. So that'll be cool.
It'll be all right.
It's a 91, and that's why I like that U variance tournament, because Andromeda's a 91, El Diablo's a 98, and they're competing against each other. So it works.
Absolutely. Speaking of that, should we just jump in and get in some races?
Yeah, there's not much to get into the dead blog this week. That's for sure.
Not really.
No, it's just about the tournament, really.
Yeah, mostly. But yeah, we can get some races going.
Might as well.
Alrighty, let's pop it up. If you're in here tonight in the chat, you're obviously the faithful, and we appreciate you. And if you need anything filled, let us know. Obviously, we're all trying to get some things filled there.
Except
up
Wham.
9, it's going
we
up.
won't fill your races.
Well, maybe we'll see. If
Wham.
If it's a $1 race, we'll think about it, Wham. Otherwise, you can shove your $8 races up your ass.
Fishing derby, huh? All right.
Unfiltered tonight.
We have to.
All right, so let's look at some races here. You got anything up there, Josh? You want to pull up right away?
I don't know. How do we want to? We got 10 on right now. Let's see. Figure we could. I don't know if we want to get into some freshies or.
I think at this point, maybe we should just try to
cheapies.
grab the ones that are in the $1 range that are almost filled and just
All
get
right.
them filled
There's
for people.
a 40-cent 160B road. That's 3 of 12. Looks like.
I'm in it.
Yeah, Blake's already in it.
Anything under 40 cents, you can, or that lowest, whatever it is, you can bet your ass I'm in it.
Is that the China Trail there? Yeah,
Yep.
Ezekiel Elliott. I see him.
Yep.
I see
He's
him
on a
there.
streak. He's on a streak, boys.
Oh, is he?
Going
Okay,
streaking.
I'll make sure to put a good bird in.
What's he up to?
at 5.
Oh, it's
Is
not a
that
streak
5?
Hey,
yet.
he's about to. He
Seeing
needs
a 180.
2
dirt.
more to get a
Oh, wham.
Here you go. I got your
common
back.
item.
I'll send Fonzie.
Of course, he's throwing out the big ones.
Oh, what's he throwing out already?
Oh, I see. 160A for $6.
$6.
180 dirt. Don't even know what that is.
Oh, $6.
Come on.
I only this and I'll just say it. I'll be a little funny for a second. This tournament has kicked my Weath Balance's ass terribly. I have $14, so I'll be.
I'm ahead of you.
That sounds
You-
like a
Hey,
yeah.
here's the good news though.
There you go.
If you remember, about 4 episodes ago, I was down to $4.
Right.
Never deposited any money,
Yep.
and now I'm up to $18.
There you go.
And I've been racing, so I'm just.
This tournament has been so wild for me that I've gone down to $0. Literally, I had 10 races pending. I'm like, all right, I'll just wait. All the way back up to 100, back down to 14. So it's just not. been
Once you
treating
hit
me well.
that lower threshold, it's just like you got to enter birds where it's chance to win only.
Right.
All
And
right.
everything
I'm not
changes.
trying to discover anything, just win only.
180
Yeah.
sand in B class, 39 cents.
Ooh,
Did they make an adjustment or did ETH just tank?
ETH just went
ETH
down
is
from
way
40
down.
cents to 39 cents.
All right.
They just reduced the global energy consumption by 0.2%, and merged it all into a beautiful energy efficient blockchain. But yeah, let's all just dump it now.
And we didn't go to the moon.
Yeah, let's just dump it. Yeah, see you later. Thanks for playing, guys. We'll see you in January.
Yeah, it's probably good for the long-term future, but
Yeah.
it's pretty bad right now.
Yeah, I get it. I heard some people saying it was like the last thing propping up the price at the moment. And if people didn't see price action going up, then it's going to go down. And yep, that's the world we're in right now. So be it. We will keep racing.
All right, here's a 160 road. We got Ride or Die Chick, Assaulting Rollerblades, 94 from Rafter Walking. Numbered 97 Helicopter Dork from Jotes. Got Cherry Garcia from Grateful Coops, Moving Walkway, Sarama. Dua Lipa, Cold Snap, 98 from the Fancy Band. Numbered Black.
Lipa.
Dua Lipa, you knave.
Yeah, boomer.
Jeez.
You know
No, who Dua Lipa is?
Bye.
Levitate.
There, BAWK from Zeke. Yes.
It's going streaking.
Don't shoot
boy.
me. There we go.
CK.
Fire. Oh, I'm way behind.
I tried so hard to get him down to C class and just said, fuck it. And we're going streaking.
He's streaking right now.
My least favorite named bird is doing okay right behind you.
Oh. He's going to get hit with something. I feel it.
Ooh, that was a nice teleport.
What's the name of that bird?
Watch the tram car, please. Damn. That's a Jersey thing.
Oh, is it?
What is it? It's like Mind the Gap.
But in Jersey?
But in Jersey, yeah. On the boardwalk, yeah. Doing okay here. I'm seeing it at 60 meters, so I'm probably way behind, right?
No, we just hit 60.
You just hit 60.
Oh, okay. Did all right. I'm right there. I'm in the lead. Screw you guys.
One of us is lagging a little harder than the other.
This is not going to go well. I don't enjoy leads anymore. I'll say that.
What are you doing, Fonzie?
About to eat a helicopter.
Yeah, I am. I guarantee it.
Oh, somebody's getting hit.
Both of you.
Boom. Yes, that's
thanks, Fonzie.
Thank you,
You
guys.
turd.
Thank you, guys.
And Cherry Garcia get 9th.
I put Fonzie in here just to tank, so I was worried when he was racing up towards the front.
This is actually
Ooh,
their
who's that?
preferred, 160 road. Cool.
Joe's gonna
Ooh, coming in.
So did that BAWK immediately eliminate him from getting hit by any of those talents?
I've seen a bot get hit by a talent though.
But they
does it
bounce
lessen their
They do bounce
chances?
back.
I mean, it seems to increase their chances of winning, which
Right. Is it? But that doesn't mean. Does that mean anything after that is impervious to what happens?
See, that's what I'd love to know with the BAWK. Like, is it something that's applied beforehand or after the fact? Like, is it like is it things that are put in that are like, okay, before we run the algo here, all of the things that could hurt them have gone down in percentage and the things that could boost have gone up? Or is it a percentage on the back end where it's just a little boost? We have no idea.
Let's see. Let's
get some.
We go to D or C class. Let's go to D class.
D class. I tried that too.
There's a
I tried all the
140
classes.
dirt. That's just brand new. 140 dirt in D. Long Island Steaks.
140 dirt. $1.31. Yep, there it is.
Freshy.
What do I got here? Anything? Not from you guys. Not from you schlubs. All right. I'll throw in my eye patch helicopter just so I can possibly shoot 3 of your birds.
My birds, usually.
That bird's been a tricky one. That's been something that's kind of driven me nuts. It's 6, 6, and 5 in about 100 races, and it fires off sometimes. 6, 6, and 7 in 103 races. I mean, it's
too many races.
Yeah, it's below average. It's not great.
Stop that.
But it shoots, 3 rockets. It doesn't seem to do anything extra to help me. So that's an interesting one. Still trying to figure that out.
What
Let's
else?
do that,
There's a 140 rock.
Yeah, let's fire that one up.
140 rock in D. Sure. 1 of 12. Time Trail. 140 rock in D. Jump into C class.
I'll put a loser bird into that D1 for anyone who needs it.
Yeah, I got one for that. I bought a 90 Devo for super cheap, and then I ran it alongside my other bird in the last tournament. And it has 1 podium in 37 races.
Gross.
So I named it T-Wrecked. Like, screw it.
Wrecked.
Screw it. Like, no one's going to buy this bird, so I might as well just name it.
Ooh, excuse me. Enchiladas tonight.
Ooh, yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're good.
T erect. I wish.
He is not erect.
No. T limp maybe.
Let's see. I'm not seeing much in the C class that's fresh. Everything's like 9 to 12, 8 to 12.
So fill some of those up, people, and then give us some new ones.
Go to the jump into A. Did we do an A1? Yeah, I think we did.
Do we have an A race yet? I didn't think we did.
There's a 200 track. 2 of 12. 100 snow in A. I'll jump into this 200 track.
200 track? Okay, I'll try to find it.
Oh, look at all those red arrows.
200 track in A. I got to have something for that, right?
They've been there for a while. All my 90 to 93 Saramas just stuck right there.
Hanging out at the bottom of A.
Yeah.
And if they touch B, they're like, oh, okay, I'll win.
No C race, wham. They were all need to get them filled up before we can jump into a freshie. Looking B class though.
Don't mind me. I'm just checking out my rainmakers here. I'll get a
little Sunday Night Football. Yeah.
Justin Fields, do something. Good God.
The lineups were terrible this week.
Ooh, I'm gonna throw.
I had some people
I'm not
out.
saying y'all got to jump in this one, but I'm getting
393. No, thank you.
I'm getting in that one.
Which one was that?
The 160 dirt in B class. You don't have to get in, but I'm throwing a bird in.
I'm good.
I gotta go to Merrittville soon.
Come on.
My kid wants to go to the pumpkin patch, and we got to drive right past the speedway to get there.
That's ridiculous.
I'll think of my chickens.
Such a strange little spot just to grab.
It's so random.
Makes you wonder how random some of the other spots are that are just hanging around that they picked from.
I like to think they picked it because of me. But
there you go. They definitely found where you were.
Yeah.
Probably gonna have to.
They Googled me as much as I Googled them.
And they probably found
Tyler,
more.
you got any races you want filled?
Let's see. Anything I can lose here? Yeah, there's definitely stuff I can lose.
Of course, you threw
I'm not
fucking Groundhog Day in there, wham. Bitch.
Can't trust him.
You pretty much asked for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was inevitable anyway.
Let's see. Anything I want to jump in here? I do have one. I guess I can still try with Andromeda to get up there, but I have all but given up at this point in getting 12. It was too much pain and too frustrating for me. And there's like 45 people at least that have already qualified for the 5%. So it feels like that.
It's not a whole lot.
Nope. Could be getting a little tiny there. Yeah.
45 people sharing 0.5.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Well, there's a 200 dirt in B, 1 of 12. We could jump on that one. They wanted 131. I am putting Andromeda in that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
You asked me for what I wanted, so.
No, I was not talking to you. I was, of coursing Wham.
Yeah. I think we should all be more like Wham.
What'd you just jump into?
200 B, 200 dirt in B. It's like, nope. No love for that one.
I'll throw someone in there.
Is anything filled yet so far that we can take a look at? Or
probably
lots of races filling.
Yeah, we're actually getting some things filled, so that's good.
There's almost a lineup.
There you go. The Cock Talk bump. I remember when that was fun.
Yeah,
maybe one day again.
Back when we could move the market.
Yeah, that was weird. Maybe again one day.
Did I miss a race?
Well, something's going weird here. Okay. I'm good. All right.
Yeah, I think we did this 180 sand. Right?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think I got on that one, but I think we did fill that. So I still don't have anything else filled besides the one that we watched.
It's really bad tonight.
Oh, I think I'm in this race.
Wham, you dick. Telling me the wrong things happening in the game.
Well, that just locked up on me.
Oh, no.
All right.
So this is probably a good time to let, yeah, this is probably a good time to let you all know we're taking off until January. But not really. But yeah, coming up, we probably are going to be pivoting a little bit here and there. We're not quite sure yet what the future holds for Josh's future. We'll keep that under wraps for now. He might be dying soon. We'll find out.
Not dying,
but he may be in transit. So we'll see. We may be pivoting to some Twitter Spaces or to going into the Discord live voice chat. And on that note, we do have the 548 poker next week, next Saturday. We are running that off. The top prize is going to be a 94 cold snap. We're going to get that in there. And I think we're going to try to, I'll at least do it for me. I know that. I'll talk to the other guys and see if they want to put some bounties on us so we can play too. I think that'll be cool. 6 p.m. Eastern seemed like the best time worldwide to kind of work it out. It was like late night for Europe, early morning for Aussies, and dinner time for the States. So it seemed like it would work
right
well
at kids'
enough.
bedtime. It's perfect.
But it was, as far as like trying to figure it out, it seemed like it would work well. So I think we're going to try to get into the Discord chat as well and talk a little bit of shit on each other and whatnot, see if anyone's having some fun and do that. So all you need to do is be a 548 holder to get in on that, free of entry, the whole bit. We're doing poker again. So I'll get a full write-up of that out either tomorrow or Tuesday.
Thought it died on me.
I mean,
It just went to black. I'm like,
I filled long enough.
Die.
I filled long enough until I saw the screens like slowly come back.
Yeah.
And it's back. Here comes Marahan. Here comes Casey Jones.
No,
still
Marianne's
being
trying
raced
to die on
for
me.
some strange
Someone's
reason.
gonna teleport in there.
Why do you still run Casey Jones? I feel like this could be a whole therapy appointment for
Whole
you.
thing.
At this point, why stop?
Why stop?
He's too deep in.
I mean, I'm never selling that fucker.
At this point, the pain is what keeps me alive.
Yeah.
Maybe one day he'll run him on a track he hasn't ran on.
Right.
It was like 30 cents. I don't care.
One thing I've noticed is some of those tracks that get stuck on those higher end races, I've never even seen before.
Who the hell is that coming in out of nowhere?
Yeah, that's true because they just don't run much.
Bird
Yeah,
Law.
I've never-
Oh, my.
Third.
Well, that was
So
quite the
somebody
sprint.
might be sitting on like the best bird at one of those tracks, but we just don't get a chance to run them.
Yeah.
But that was my rant about why like location shouldn't matter because they're all valued differently. And if your bird's preferred location is only run in the high band, then you're kind of screwed.
Well, I think that they should just rotate them all around. I don't mind the location preference being a thing, but you got to make sure that they're coming up all the time.
Location preference is a tricky one because of that, because you don't really know if you like if you have all this data on 160 on the 160 way, for instance, and who knows what the 160 dirt is at the $50 level, or whatever it is as far as where ETH is moving. So but then again, those that are looking at the data and those that are really breaking it down keep leading towards some type of correlation between location mattering. So
I think it matters for sure.
yeah, I think it does. And that's a tricky, that's just another tricky part of this game.
Yeah.
Oh, wham. I
didn't
call that one out for anyone to join. I just said I was joining it.
Yeah, but they joined.
They all joined.
Screw it. I'll throw in the bird
You
as
two
sacrifice.
degens, just follow me right in with your 98s and 99s.
They've got
I
an
need to
alert
take-
that says Josh joined a race.
I need to take my Rainmaker winnings and bring it over to chickens, but I'll just end up buying more packs and never bring it over.
That's what they want you to do.
That's it. It's working.
Never withdraw funds. Just
No.
gamble it on the next
Gamble
game.
it back. It's like I went to see Trey Lance got hurt today, so Jimmy Garoppolo came in. So I was like, oh, I'll grab one of him. I'll grab his card real quick. Nope, already gone. So I was like, I'll buy a pack instead, and then I got his card and I sold it immediately. Bought another pack. I'm alive again. I'm gambling again.
Jesus.
It's like the early days of Top Shot.
Yeah, but there's actually like something that
There's
makes
a
me
use
feel,
case for it.
yeah, I know. This is what I felt like Top Shot should have been. But yeah, maybe we can do a whole nother show on that. Yes, for real this time. Thank you, Wham. You better not be lying to me again. I'll stab
He
you.
lied.
All right. Any other races?
I won't stab you.
falling
I'm
out?
sorry
Any
I said that.
money?
Oh my God, maybe not. I hate you.
Jesus.
Stop giving me updates that aren't real, you dick.
Reviewing the play. All right. How about this 180D track?
180D.
Yeah.
180D.
180D.
30 cents. 39
All
cents.
right. Who wants to run?
They overturned it. I hate you.
Uchibamba track.
All right,
Here
I gotta
comes
focus again here.
number
I have
chicken.
nobody for that. Sorry, guys.
Tired.
Why are you tired, Josh?
Oh, babies do that.
Oh, you have a baby?
Yeah.
First time?
It's not like you can do anything. Just go to bed.
Yeah. You're useless.
Yeah.
No one needs you right now.
You and your useless nipples can sleep.
Yeah. I still get woken up and probably running on just as much sleep, I feel like. But that's all. New babies are easy. Like we were talking before the show.
Was labor tough for you?
It's when they're 2 years old and you're chasing them around. What was that?
I said, was labor tough for you?
No.
I fell asleep during my second.
I mean, labor was tough for
Shameful.
me for other reasons.
Shameful.
like finding out that,
Oh, yeah.
you might not have a job.
No, that you're going to die. It's not your job.
No, that too, yeah.
Yeah.
the cancer. Anyways, so let's see. We called out let's see what races I've got just sitting here. 180 dirt and D got 9 of 12. We got a 140 rock and D that's 11 of 12. I believe we called out the 200A track capital meet 10 of 12. Wham really wants to race this 140 dirt, so Long Island Stakes that's 8 of 12.
140 dirt? What is that
140 dirt. I think
D?
Tyler, you called out the 200 dirt. That's the Wando shop. That's 8 of 12.
I'm in the 140 dirt already. I'll do another one.
Oh wait, the 160 way. What did I just? That's not the one Wham wanted. The 160 way is the one Wham wants. That's $3.92 race. That's 8.
Oh, that one, yeah.
As well.
I got one in there.
Yeah. The rest of them are ones that I entered.
Almost there, y'all.
A day
We can
ago.
do it.
That's
Let's see. We got a couple 11 of 12s here. We got any sitting in the queue? Nope.
What's that? D140? I can
sit right here.
I can put that one.
So we passed 60K races.
so
Nice.
next event.
What's
Let's
the
go.
next
Yeah.
event y'all think we're getting? I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm gonna
I'd
have
like
to
to
find
see
some more
another
money
10K
hiding somewhere
tournament,
first.
To be
I'd
honest,
say-
I mean,
Judging by what volume does when there is no event, hopefully there's an event.
yeah.
And that definitely brings up a whole nother conversation, really, about just the fact that we are dependent on the event to pump right now. And I guess that makes sense with the small group that we have. But I would love to see something that was a little more comprehensive at some point, where we're actually, looking at it and we can track something and feel like every race kind of matters. Like that'd be kind of cool that we can keep tracking and see, if nothing else, just to see like how we're moving up. Like, I don't know if it needs to be something so definitive, like a definitive leaderboard, but something of the sort to show our progress as we're going. I really do hope that is what land will unlock. And that's kind of what I've always hoped land will unlock, but it does seem like we are, rightfully so, a little time away from that. And I am happy for that in the end.
Agreed.
All right. I did fill that 140 rock, so it should be good to go.
Yep, it is sitting there. The 200 track is also full, so we'll get to that one next. The 140 rock's about to kick off in 5 seconds.
All right.
There's some chickens in that race.
Nice looking blackbird.
There's a freshie in there. Trinity, I'm hoping, probably going to get out to an early lead and get wrecked. It's been her MO lately, right, Tyler?
It is the way.
Speaking of blackbirds, Sydney, congrats again on that black moving walkway, Sultan.
Oh, why did you DM me, man? Why did you text me?
I don't know.
Is this a good bird?
We always do.
Is this a
That's
good
not
bird?
what
I don't know,
said,
dude.
you
It's an all
dick.
black
I
moving
said,
walkway, bro.
I think I'm gonna buy this, and then you go, "Is it raced?" And then of course I'm like, "Well, I'll check and see if it's raced," even though
Oh, it's my fault now. Oh, I see
sure
how
it
it
wasn't
is.
raced.
Jeez,
Hesitated. Never
projecting.
Just buy it. If you have to ask.
Should have just bought it. But nope, Sydney beat me to the punch. Good bird. Hope it's a good bird, anyways. Those blackbirds, they're a little tricky.
That one's all black though, for whatever
Yeah,
whatever it's worth.
Chook.
Yeah.
I don't even
It's
know
got
where
some
my
beauty
bird is.
eyes. Here comes a moving walkway from
Yeah, there's my crappy
some
blackbird
goblin.
that's gonna die at some
Bloody
point
oath. That's not you. Oh, Trinity?
here. Yeah. Still love that bird, but we'll figure it out at some point.
I'm getting ready to send
Or we
Born
won't.
Cross-eyed to the glue factory. That's the first time I think I've seen his talent go off, and he's still probably going to get fucking 5th or 6th place.
I should probably do the same with Colin Robinson.
Oh, that was yours. I saw Colin Robinson earlier. That was
So
great.
that's a good.
He's not good.
He's not good.
Is there a Guillermo out there and an Andor? Because I feel like all of the what we do in the
Nando
Shadows
the
characters
Relentless should definitely be there.
have all been made. Nando
I thought it was
the Relentless.
fitting because Colin Robinson sucks.
Yeah. Yep. Trinity doing her 3rd place thing. Yeah, you know what? That's fine.
3rd place pays. At least
Yeah, kind of.
got $1.
Little bit.
Spend $1, make $1.
Oh, I'll spend a couple dollars before I make my
Alright.
dollar back.
200 track and A kicking off here. Got some. Ooh, we got Sugar Heaven, Cheshire. Who's this down here?
Oh, Sugar's in this one? Okay. You do the brace here.
Butter my chicken. Not so fast. It's crawling right now. I'm just gonna stop trying to do that.
Can't even call the name.
Gotta treat this like it's very delicate. Jesus,
There's
this
some
is
chickens
ridiculous.
on a racetrack.
I need to. If I get this new job, I'm definitely gonna have to buy a new computer. I'm gonna need one.
I'd be in 20th place if that Fields touchdown counted. Sorry,
Ooh,
I'm
yeah?
not. I'm not. Oh, yeah, it didn't though.
It doesn't matter.
Thanks 3 times. There we go. Wham.
If ifs and buts were candies and nuts.
Thanks, Dad. You've never been. You never deserved being called Dad more than that moment.
Oof. I guess once we get those other races filled, got a Cooper
Ooh, a
coming
Cooper.
in
This
hot.
bird is so screwed.
Yeah, we'll see.
Like, oh, maybe not. Nope. We just had the Cooper catch up to it. Not really.
Yeah, it's
Not really. It
back
bounced
then.
back.
That
Pretty
hurts so
hard.
much. I had my first Cooper bird now, and I hate it. I hate seeing it happen.
Don't watch your Cooper birds
I
race.
hate seeing it.
Just don't watch them.
Hurts me so much.
I'm not sure which
I
one
mean, this
causes
bird's
me more
gonna get
rage.
wrecked,
My teleport
right?
birds
Sorry,
or my
Blake,
Cooper
but-
birds.
Oh, there's the machete that didn't take the leader. Got some
This
white
would be-
beaks coming.
This would be a rare moment where this one stays out in front and wins it.
It's gonna fade. It's not even gonna
We'll
have a
see.
talent.
Oh,
to
if it does the
blame.
fade, at the end, that
Hmm.
is cruel.
Oh, this is so
And-
chunky.
I
That's
get
what's
it,
going
but it's
on.
cruel.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
getting
literally
wrecked. It's
dying.
There it
just
goes.
moving in slow
Mm.
motion.
No, that's just my stream right now.
Well,
No,
the
no,
other
I
birds
have
are
no
moving
idea.
faster, frame to frame. Well, there they go.
It's not even pegging that hard either. That's what I don't understand. Second place? Yeah.
Just some gentle pegging.
Some white beaks at the line there. Jesus.
Some
I don't
Prince
know.
William
I'm gonna
pegging.
have to shut this. Close her down. Cheshire getting 4th, doing boy things.
Do God's work.
Yeah.
He's streaking.
All right. Let's see. The 180D race is just kicking off here in 3 minutes. Got some cheap races going off. Let's see what else we got here. My computer is really lagging tonight.
Well, we can just do a few more.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got a couple more here that are still waiting. The 140 and D, I think we picked. The 140 or 180 dirt in A is 10 of 12. 140 dirt in D, 9 of 12. 160 dirt in B is 9 of 12. 200 dirt. Jeez, we like dirt tonight. Is 8 of 12 in B class.
Or we don't like dirt because they're not full.
Yeah. I mean,
let's see. Do I have another one to try to get this 160 filled?
We can throw in here. Why not?
It's because you went over $1.
You're over $1.
Barely.
That's the level we're at tonight.
Yeah. I'm fried.
Just dragging through.
In more ways than one.
Yeah.
There, that one's full. Let's see. What else can I throw that bird in that I don't need to?
I tried to fill that 160 dirt, the big money $3, $4 race. It's 10 to 12.
Settle down, high roller. Your balance is low.
I need to look. Oh, $1.44. Okay. Need some wins.
Redemption time.
I got 4 races for the redemption. They're all sitting at 10 of 12.
Now, what's
I'm
your
literally
average
doubling
finish
like all
in those
of
4
these,
races
yes.
that you just entered?
I don't know.
Is that 5?
I'm not gonna
5. You might not win any off that.
I'm not going to look.
No data.
You need
no
to
data,
be
Blake.
under
Just
4.
race.
Just going to send
Under
it.
4. It's got to be sub 4.
Just going to send
Gotta
it.
be
I'm
real
gonna
picky.
waste $6
I know.
on this race probably, but whatever.
Or
I've actually like redone my whole Coop system, the way that everything's set up. So I'm just like forcing myself to race like 6 birds and nothing else. And that starts tomorrow.
All right.
Like
140
all
in
good
D
diets.
is 10 to 12.
Starts on Monday.
160 in B, 11 to 12. 200 in B is 10 to 12. Let's get those going. Waiting on, let's see, we got a 180
Free
track
A.
kicking off in 40 seconds. Looks like the 180 dirt filled up in A. We'll get to that one after this. And that's probably it.
free A's. I don't have an A bird right now.
Free A, I'll jump in that quick. Why not?
Free A. Yeah, I need the free races. Where are you?
Yeah, that's where you're gonna live now.
Come here, buddy.
Welcome
Come
to
here,
our
free
world.
race.
You're a free race junkie now.
I'm throwing my 100 in there. Screw you guys.
Rip.
What's that bird doing in A? Get back in S.
Waiting.
Rebel.
It's waiting.
Now only run it in free races so it never goes back to S.
Oh yeah, no one would ever do that.
No.
No
That'd be a
one,
rude
no one would
thing to
ever
do.
do that.
No.
Certainly not with a bot.
Right.
There's a BAWK out of what is that? It's a different Coop. I haven't seen that name before.
Babs can suck it. That's what
Get
Babs
over
can do, Wamola.
Babs can
All
suck.
right, just gonna
Babs
stop
can
that.
suck it.
Save
Getting
me.
canceled.
Got a Devo. Ian Malcolm. There you go. Wham. Man, this is terrible. I'm sorry. I wasn't this choppy before the stream.
No, it wasn't, but
It's okay. It's
And my
Tyler's fault.
CPU
Yes.
isn't even doing
It's fine.
anything. It's so weird. I even threw extra RAM in.
Try
How
some
do you
extra
do?
ROM next time.
you're killing it tonight with the dad jokes, man. You're not really
I'm
fitting
tired
it-
too. It's
fitting
fine.
it- I know we're just falling apart.
My daughter's teething.
Struggle
so-
bus. Everything's on the struggle bus tonight. Even my race setup.
The chickens, the
God.
stream, it's all rough.
Randall
Yeah.
Cobb on the struggle bus tonight.
Jeez.
Could have used him.
Mm.
Could have used that touchdown, Wham.
How's
Thanks.
Lazard looking?
He's the reason that I dropped. I was in 14th place and he got a touchdown.
Oh, good. I knew
Dropped me to
that.
45th place.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yes, football.
Football. Another Devo.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Another Devo. Jesus, Wham.
Settle down.
3 Devos in a 180. That was a shorty, though. See if that
It's too many
boosts, though.
Devos.
There's that boost, though. 20 meters to go. Wham's
still-
gonna gonna die at 10 meters. That sucks.
Numbered chicken doing nothing.
Does it though?
Jesus, come on. This is so bad.
So what happened?
Wham didn't win.
Good.
Perfect.
You know what? Wham says 3 talents always lose. They lose a fair amount. I don't know if they lose every time, but they do lose a fair amount. It's a weird one. I still want to. Every time I see a 3 talent, it makes me wonder, like, what's happening here? Why are we getting a 3 talent out of this bird
and not podiuming
and no podium and a die off at the end? I feel like I would love to just take all of those and really like rack my brain around it and probably come up with nothing, honestly. But I would absolutely waste an afternoon looking it over.
I'm gonna try something. Hear me out.
Okay.
We're gonna try something for this next race.
Is it called
Kicked us out so we can't see it in the OBS? Oh, we're moving it. It's moving.
We're gonna try something.
Ooh.
I stopped sharing my screen to see if it would do a little better.
So I'm not playing defense against the show, but I am hoping this is worse.
A little.
Tyler just wants to go to bed.
I just want to get through these next races without it being a chop fest.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Nope, not better.
Not better at all.
Not better at all.
Well, what do you do?
How about you guys make a race that doesn't, take ridiculous amount of RAM to run? There goes.
Where's the low graphics mode?
Oh boy. Here we go. This is awesome, you guys. Look at me editing live on the stream.
Hey, what's that black box doing there? Get out of here. What are you doing? I'm back. That's what people really want. I'm in the center. This is beautiful. This is what I'm
only when you talk.
Is that my bird? Jesus.
Oh, Wham says it is better, but he might be lying again, like he did.
Yeah, he doesn't want us to stop.
Touchdown.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. He wants more races.
He doesn't want us to stop. Yeah.
Wham's like, don't free B while y'all are waiting.
It's definitely running smoother, I feel like.
He said not perfect, but better. So that's good.
That's what we're aiming for. Not
you know what? It
perfect,
actually
but
does look better now. It started off a little rough, and now it actually looks like it's moving a little bit.
I just need to figure out where to put this. Oh, well. We'll just leave it there. Tinkerer, Electric, Count Chooku. Ooh, I like that name.
Chooku.
Bottom left is the best spot, I think, because it's kind of the most innocuous. It doesn't block anything.
Let's see who's going to take it. Is it going to be Wham?
Although, could you make my picture bigger?
You would. Wham. In second. It's definitely better.
It is, yeah. So maybe it was just you compressing it. Who knows?
No,
and then kicking us out.
The screen really eats up a lot of space. But I added another 16 gig RAM, so I don't fucking know.
Well,
I don't know.
But this is definitely decent. Like this is that was where you can do it, and yeah, it doesn't look exactly the way it does when you run on your own computer, but that was good enough where we can actually, excuse me, announce it. Yeah, it's beer night. I've been fighting that one off for a minute.
All right, let's see. That 160 dirt's going to kick off soon. We got 11 and 12 for the 140 dirt in D class, Long Island Stakes, and 10 and 12 in the 200 dirt in B class, Wando Shop. Jumping those will be the last two of the night, I think. We got poker coming up with 548. Yeah?
Yeah.
Steve Martin.
I'm just bringing it up again.
No, just
not like
that'll be Saturday night. I'll make sure. I was gonna wait until the end, but when the screen started just dying earlier, I was like, "Oh, poker night's coming up." It's like I had that whole thing just like ready and rocked in.
Let's see. Who jumped into this? Wi-Fi. Isn't that Sambo? Why is there a dash on your name? Is that a glitch?
Where?
Or did you delete your Coop name? Sambo is a hyphen.
Or maybe you sent it to somebody else.
Maybe that could be it.
It's possible.
Less than no name.
Dash name.
Burner
got hacked.
wallet.
New wallet.
Oh,
yeah.
We threw Tyler Moonbeam in here.
Yeah, screw it.
Yeah, I
Both
don't know
those
why
bums.
Ramblin' Rose is in this race, but let's go.
Pretty much. You know, I almost decided to just take like the 6 birds I want to run and put it in like a new wallet, and so I'm not tempted to run the other birds. But
it's not a terrible idea.
I know it's really not for me. It's not a bad idea.
It would keep me from being like, oh, I could run Casey in this race.
Yep. You have to take the precautions against the degen idiocy.
Yeah, just putting them in a separate
hack
coop
new
won't
wallet.
work.
Did
No,
you
it
didn't lose
doesn't.
anything, did you?
Yes, an early catapult never goes poorly.
That's shit, man. Hope you're
Well,
all
that was a
right
bad
with that.
chicken to bolt too. Ugh. It's a terrible chicken to bolt.
You're just bulldozing the hell out of me.
Yep, I am.
That's all right.
What were you saying? Nah, no one cares.
Looks like Sambo says he got hacked. His wallet got hacked.
Oh, he was being seen. Oh,
So it's a new wallet.
that sucks.
Double chicken pulp out of Gwenny.
Oh, good, because this looks like they're dying right now. Oh, there we go. Just
Dark
seconds
Star in
behind.
second, Supremacy in third. That's different.
The chicken to bolt definitely looks like
Here
that when it goes off twice
an
almost
anvil
every time.
to land on your head, Tyler. Or you're not
Is
moving
it?
fast enough to eat that anvil. Nope.
I don't
hate
say
it.
that.
Nope, you weren't moving fast enough to take the anvil.
Oh, good.
Dark
There's a
Star
robot getting
gonna
hit
take the
again.
lead from Gwenny.
Screw you, Dark Star. No one asked.
That's right. Yeah, the
This
boys
is just
in
a
second
classic
now.
die off.
Yeah, the boys in third.
Classic die off.
Butter my chicken.
Sometimes I hate this game.
Guinevere is cruising the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Hey-o. Yeah, the boy is going to take the lead right at the end. This is Supremacy. Dark Star.
So painful.
Yeah, the boys with a double podium there. Good job, bud.
Attaboy.
Sydney Cove.
Still going backwards.
Yeah.
Still, never stop.
Got back there with Moonbeam. Excellent.
All right.
All right, are we done?
No, I think we got a couple more.
You sure? Feels pretty done.
The D140 is there. Let's rock this one real quick.
D140.
Got a BAWK out of Final Ross Battle. Old Riddler up there.
So Ross needs a W.
And we locked up again.
I'm abstaining my face from the rest of this.
Oh, okay.
He's on strike.
Bloody Oath, Slowbot, Bombs Away. Not a
Did
token.
someone make fun of his ponytail?
You cannot make fun of my ponytail because it's a man bun. It's not a ponytail yet. It's not long enough.
Who made fun of that?
I was just wondering if that was why he was hiding his face.
Oh,
No, it's beautiful. It's like the best part of me.
I can rock a ponytail now, too, honestly. I did it the other night. I was like, oh, I didn't even realize my hair was long enough. Tyler's going full scene.
Big time, yeah. Shaved the sides.
At least you grew your own man bun and didn't order one.
Order a man bun? I'll order.
Yeah,
a man
you can
bun.
order man buns.
You can order everything.
Yeah, man. Amazon.
You know what I can't order? A Justin Fields touchdown. Thanks, Wham. Dickhead.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Oof.
I think he just threw an interception.
Riddler in the lead, Bloody Oath. Got some Chooks getting wrecked and then making a comeback, it looks like. Napalm in the morning. Was that you that shot that rocket?
Yeah, he just threw a pick.
Shoot the 3 rockets? Yeah, that's right. Shoot 3 rockets and nothing happens, right?
Oof.
And finish 12th. Yeah, I don't know why I even came back in the stream.
Yeah.
I'm not disgruntled at all. No, not at all.
Ross with the win. Atta boy.
Good boy, Ross.
Bloody
At least
Oath.
someone I like is winning here.
Argoni. Ronnie. Whatever. All right, we got one more race sitting here that's not full. I'm in it twice. It's 11 to 12. 200
Which one
dirt
is
in
it?
B.
Fine. Do I have enough?
250 dirt in B.
It might be out of your budget, Tyler.
Nope. Just under. Okay, who can I put in this?
Hopefully someone who can win.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll screw this dumbass in there. It's fine. I'm pretty sure I have $1.44. So $1.30, I can do that.
Sure, why not?
For our ones of viewers right now. It's for you guys.
Hey, Tyler, who won the free A race?
Oh, I don't know. I don't care.
It's a free race. Who cares?
Probably.
Enjoy your dollar.
It
Let me
wasn't
guess.
Babs, and I
It
don't
was
care.
Wham. Wow, what a guess.
Wham is tipping off
Yeah.
people. Babs, cool. It wasn't even Rebel's spot. I just, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I got a down class. There you go. In a free race. Exactly what you're looking for.
B140 track, anyone? What is that? Probably a $6 race.
Thanks, Wham.
$3.
I'm here for it, he says.
Which one, Bird Law?
Bird Law.
The B140, that's a $4 race. B140 track. No, I can't.
Yeah.
Denied. I have 14 cents.
We got 1 minute until the 200 dirt. We'll end the stream on that tonight. What's going on this week, fellas? We passed 60K races. We talked about that a little bit earlier. Thinking we should have some form of an event coming. I think as soon as this one wraps up, I don't see why they couldn't roll right into the next one.
Yeah, we're still going to be rolling out an event with D3 once we see a little pocket there where we can kick it in, so we're not just inundating everybody with too many reasons to race. Although that'd be kind of nice right now, so maybe we should just throw it out there. We'll be talking with all.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to race around, like certain events when one may impact the other.
It's true. Yeah, if they work together, focuses. That's cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That is the one issue with running a seasonal mode is that if they decide to then run a tournament that incentivizes A-birds, then it kind of can.
No, they just need to separate them and have an actual tournament.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you have your events. This is what they can separate them. So like you could have a season mode where every week you're fighting for something and then you're fighting for like a grand season prize. But then off the side, they could do a 64 bird tournament.
Yeah,
it's
make it like a la carte. You pick and choose what you want to run, where you want to run it.
Yeah, whatever.
And if your bird's still contending in the season, you maybe don't put him into tournaments, and you deal with birds that are sort of dropped out of the season.
Yeah, I'm here for it. I think it'd be great. I really would. I'd love to see some type of leaderboard opposed. Obviously, there's the most profitable leaderboard that I hope no one ever looks at again. Even though the guys at Chicken.Tools did a great job on it.
You mean the least profitable?
What? But yeah, I would love to see some type of thing that is just like constantly, running and going through, so we can challenge each other and maybe people in different brackets and everything like that. I'd love to see it. I think it would do wonders for the volume, and I still have a feeling that they're waiting on land to really let that rip. At least I'm hoping in that case.
Right.
But
no, all it takes is a couple big wins, and you can get up there.
Yeah.
Well, we got Numbered Sultan out here in the lead. Ranchos Pistolas. My Boy Blue, Andromeda, in second and third. Looks like we got a Cougar coming crashing in here. Goodbye. Let's go back here to see what's going on in the rest of the pack. Who's going to do something? I feel like whoever's out in the lead is going to get wrecked unless they're going wire to wire. There's 20 meters to go.
Yeah, it's not there's a fan group. I don't think anything else is coming.
Nothing's going to happen. This guy's just going to scream to the end.
Or he's going to die.
Look at that. Nope. Wire to wire.
Stepped it up.
By a good margin.
Joe Gunn, is that you? That a boy?
You betcha.
Ooh, did I steal that from you? I don't think I did, Josh. I think you got it.
Oh, barely.
That's all right. I didn't need the money. Oh,
right. Apparently all four of us are in the negatives. So if it helps you feel any better.
Oh, I got second place. I wasn't paying attention to that bird.
Yeah.
Atta boy. I forgot I put him in.
Tyler needs to go to bed.
Yeah, it's an off the rails night. Yeah. This is why I don't smoke before the show.
That's why I do.
Does not help me
That's
at all.
why I do. Yeah. So I guess we got some stuff coming up. Like I said, we passed 60K races. Going to be getting some news on that hopefully this week. Looking forward to this week's dev blog, and yeah. This is it for the Cock Talk Show, episode 63 tonight. We make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah, we'll see you guys next weekend. I'm at Grateful Coops, Scott at MBF Express, Pecking Order Racing, Water Racing. We're in the Chicken Derby, Chicken Coop chat, and in the Coop Collective Discord. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Bye.